I suppose what I always found was it was surprisingly easy. You go there with this idea in your head that it's going to be hard, and it is hard. There is an adaptation. Every hospital in the world is different, whether it be in Ireland and London. They're going to be different, and you're going to have to adapt to a hospital regardless. I think because I had travelled around for a few years, I had been to London, I had been to New Zealand, I had been to Australia. I was quite used to that adaptation in terms of adapting to the culture of a different country, so it wasn't so difficult for me. Once you get adapt to the culture of the hospital and how the hospital is ran, and kind of just settle into the fact that you're in a different country, you start to realise that it's not so different to home. The practice itself is still evidence-based practice. It's still learned-based practice, and it's still accredited practice. So the practice is the same. It's just delivered in a different way too, and it takes you a little while to figure that out. Arabic, I think, was one of the hardest things for me to learn. But you develop that really quickly as well. I used to find that I could converse quite well and quite fluently with my patients. I was able to talk to them about their conditions, if they had any pain, if they had any problems they needed to tell me. But then you'd leave the hospital setting and you'd sit into a taxi and you'd be like, I can only speak very limited Arabic actually. I don't need to know half the stuff that I have questions for. But no, it's good. Like, it is an adaptation, but once you adapt to the fact that you're in a different country, it just gets easier and easier, and it is very, very similar to home.